What do you do when you feel like you're not being seen, because you're a female and you've got this male leader? Do you share with them how hard that is? Have you shared with them some of those hard moments? Or do you always go find another female leader to kind of say, or maybe both? I've done both, but I'm
Mhm.
curious how you've managed that.
I do both. I start with some of my closest friends that are female, and I kind of say,
Hmm.
hey, check me before I go into a conversation with my leader because I'm feeling a type of way. And I want to make sure that I'm not acting emotionally. I want to make sure that I can control my emotions and my feelings and really, enter into a conversation in an appropriate way. And usually they'll say, we've got your back and we think you're on the right track. Go ahead and stick up for yourself. And what's cool about my leader, Steve, is he's a dad of three little girls. And so he also understands.
Yeah.
He understands what it's like and he's got my back always.
What do you think right now, Laura, about women in sports and where it's going? It seems like this huge growth in the last 5 years, and even this year, as we see with basketball, with other sports. But what are you seeing as some trends right now, especially in golf? I bet you're seeing some big trends as well.
Yeah, I think it's trending in all the right directions. For golf specifically, women were contributed to some of the top growing numbers in this past year. So we have more women golfers than ever, and we have more junior golfers than ever, which is a true testament to just the way of the world. And I think what I can speak to with golf is we're also trying to change the definition of golf. Golf no longer has to be 18 holes and a 5 hour round that costs $300. There's things like Top Golf, there's things like Putt Shack and Pop Stroke, and opportunities to play mini golf, to watch golf, to
Mhm.
hit a few chip shots and still be a golfer. So, going back to what I said earlier about meeting people where they're at, I think that's why females are, getting more opportunities in golf and in sports in general, is because we're redefining what that looks like. It doesn't have to be the same thing for me to enjoy the game of golf as it does for a man to enjoy the game of golf or someone younger or someone older. And I think that's really cool. And I think technology helps with that as well.